What is up, guys and gals? It's me, Thomas Fan01 here, and today we're going to be taking a look at something that I've actually really wanted for a while. And finally, when I was out and about at my local Target today, or not today, a couple days ago, I saw this guy and had to pick it up because of how amazing the Kingdom line was and because of how amazing the rest of it was. We're going to be taking a look at Transformers Legacy United Core Class Tasmanian Kid, or Tasmania Kid if you really want to get technical. Now, this figure is just absolutely gorgeous. It reminds me a lot of the Kingdom Rat Trap, and that's all I'm really going to say about it in terms of possible negativity, because this thing is beautiful aside from that. Aside from a couple, there are a couple flaws. I mean, I am gonna talk about the negatives, and I'm gonna talk about the positives. One negative being that this doesn't fully line up all the way to the gaps on the head. But hey, we're gonna remove this guy off to the side for a minute here. And we're gonna take a look at the Legacy packaging here, and the Legacy packaging is pretty dang cool. We got the windowless box here, or non-plastic window box there. Tasmania Kid from the Beast Wars 2 universe, which I'm really excited that they're finally taking a look at a bunch of the other Transformers universes like Beast Wars 2, Energon universe, Cybertron universe. I'm really pleased that they're taking a look back into some of these older looking figures, or maybe not older looking figures, or older figures and or older characters. And here we have on the side here, we got some really nice beautiful looking artwork here, and if we pull this all the way out, we can see all of the artwork there that's coming for the new Legacy United line, and I look forward to all of it. So yeah, anyhow, here's the packaging. And we're going to bring the figure right back on in. And the figure itself is really kind of cute. To me, it's cute. Now, cute can be it can be either a compliment or an insult. But to this guy, I think it's more of a compliment. Because this, like I said, this thing reminds me of Kingdom Rat Trap. And Kingdom Rat Trap was not a bad figure. It was actually a pretty dang good figure, if I do say so myself, as somebody who had that figure. I did not have a problem with the Core Class Rat Trap, and I definitely think this guy is going to be bringing in a brand new look to the Core Class in general. So, without further ado, let's get him into some scale comparisons, because we all love those. So, first thing we're going to do is a scale comparison with Legacy Evolution's Nemesis Prime, just so you can get a sense to see how it scales with another Legacy Core Class figure. Make sure we zoom in properly. And next here he is with Kingdom Voyager Primal. Because he does show up in Beast Wars 2, you do know. Here he is next to 2000's Universe RID Scourge, leader RID Scourge. Just because. Here he is with the Thrilling 30s Deluxe Class Waspinator, as I stand him terribly. And finally, here he is next to his Commander-in-Chief. Here he is next to Leo Convoy, otherwise known as Leo Prime. So, yeah. And honestly, I think this looks amazing, and I'm very excited to see what else they can come up with. So, now we've taken a look at all of that. Now we can get into some transformation, and the transformation is fairly simple, although it is a little weird. So, first thing you're going to do is you're going to remove and pull out the tail and just set it off to the side, because that becomes his gun later, and this is what you're left with, the rest of this Tasmanian Devil. Oh, before I forget, his mouth does open up, but that's more integral to the transformation. So first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take his legs, or his front legs, and bring them all the way back. Next thing you're going to do, at least I find this to be the easiest step, take these, untab them, push them in, and they just untab, and that frees up the ball joint, and fold down these hands and rotate them while you're at it. You don't have to do this right now, but it just, to me, it makes life easy. And then you're going to come to the bottom here, and you're going to bring these out or splay them outwards. And this is where things are going to take a turn. So, to start this off, you're going to kind of bring the arms out well, not even bring the arms out. Don't even do that. Let's start with the head. If I can get the head to split. Actually, let's bring this whole thing up first. Let's not split. Let's not do any of that. Bring up this piece first, then split the head. And then bring these all the way around and rotate it down. Same thing on the other side. And while you're bringing these down, there's all the while... This is where this figure has problems. You're going to take the arms on these ball joints, and you're going to basically make sure the legs are far enough out of the way where you can bring these in on these ball joints, and then you're going to come to this section here. Also, just rotate the head just to get that out of the way, and then you're going to bring all of this up. You're going to literally bring this whole thing all the way up until it's like not clipped in, but more like frictioned in, and the rest of it's now very, very simple. It really is. Bring the leg down, bring the legs down, take this little panel piece here, unclip it and bring it in, and then this back tab piece will just go into this slot right here. Make sure that looks all like that. Take the feet, going to bring the animal head all the way down, and you might notice that the jaws are still there. You're going to open them all the way up until you hear them thoop out, or see them literally just... You can feel them thoop, but you can't hear it thoop. So basically then straighten the legs out, then take the arms, straighten them out. Then we're going to come back in with the tail. We're going to shove it on his arm, and there you have the Tasmania kid in his robot mode. And I totally dig this thing. I totally dig it. I 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 love it. It's just beautiful. Here, let's scooch him back so we can get a nice little zoomy zoom in on him. Oh my word, I just feel like he just jumped off of the anime screen, and this is what Hasbro presented us with, and it's a beautiful figure. Just wish there was a little bit more paint. So, you know. All right, now that we've done that, let's get him into some scale comparisons, because we all love those. So, firstly, here he is with Kingdom Primal. Because, as I stated previously, he does show up in Beast Wars 2. Here he is next to Core Class Legacy Evolution's Nemesis Prime. Here he is with the guy who can still take a beating and never die. Here he is next to RAD 2000 Scourge. And finally, here he is next to his Commander-in-Chief. Here he is next to Legacy Evolution's Leo Convoy. Now, I am totally excited to see what else comes for the Beast Wars 2 universe, provided that we get more Beast Wars 2 universe stuff. I am so excited for what is to come. I'm looking forward to expanding the Beast Wars 2 Maximal team, Maximal team, but I can't wait to see what they come up with next. So, anywho, this is Thomas Fan of One saying, don't forget to check out Optination Reviews, and also don't forget to check out Planet Toys, a world built by collectors, where you can get yourself most of your Transformers needs, and where you can find it. Where can you find them in person? Well, this in the next couple of weeks here at the Utah Gaming Expo, we're going to be going we're going to be there at booth number 55. So if you want to come check us out, then come check out Planet Toys. I'll be there for sure. I'll definitely be there doing some stuff, and so will Optination Reviews, and so will Beastman Reviews. So you guys can come and do a little meet and greet with us if you guys are interested. And basically, this is Thomas Channel 1 saying, don't forget to check out all of those other channels, and don't forget to check out Jordy's Rail videos, Riveted Reviews, Patrick with a Y, iStar552, Bravely GG, and Take Along Productions. I know they all do some amazing work and have some amazing work in the pipelines. So, anywho, this is Thomas Channel 1 saying, don't forget to keep playing with your toys. Don't forget it.